Alright. Hope everybody can hear me okay. I am testing out my new Tascam speaker to do podcast on the go. On the go podcast is, what I might call that? I also was thinking about just calling it the Niso Hollywood show, but which brings me to my next point. Are we drinking our coffee too hot? Or brewing it too hot? I found some recent studies in my own body telling me that when I make my coffee with extra hot boiling water, it tastes burnt and makes my stomach feel burnt and just not enjoying it. So tried it on a lower temp today, love it. Beautiful day down here in Southern California, Orange County, the birds in the background. Like I said, I'm testing out this Tascam. It's the 05X. It was recommended to me by a friend of mine from back in Jersey, and I think it's doing really well. You know, the wind on this thing is like a little bit of a issue, but that's just if you're in the mountains or in heavy wind on the beach. Right now, I think this breeze should be fine. I'm going to double test it, obviously. And you guys are all hearing it for the first time. If anyone was thinking about doing a podcast or video, YouTube video, any kind of stuff like that, if you're liking what you hear right now, liking what you see, then what I have set up is a GoPro. I have a Nikon that I'm using with my friends, and I have the Tascam recorder set up over here. A nice little wind that came by. I don't know how I'm holding up here, but hopefully I am. This is pretty much how I'm starting the YouTube podcast interview videos. This is a demo, this is a sample. I have a guest star coming on my show tomorrow. We'll be doing some interviewing on him about some of the recent stuff he's gone through, and just learning about his past as well, from childhood on up into his teens. So, if you guys have any recommendations about what I can possibly do to make this show better, what I can possibly do to just bring more knowledge to you, more motivation, more inspiration, with a little bit of humor. I always love to throw the humor in there. Sometimes people don't get my humor, but that's okay. I really hope that this is going well with the sound right now, because, like I said, I'm doing my best here to try to put out try my best to put out the best production for everyone, to enjoy the audio, to enjoy video, just to get a little bit more of essence of what the reality of how I set things up, how I go throughout my day. I pretty much, like I said, made this coffee perfectly today, which is what I'm stoked on. I think making coffee too hot is a problem. I think drinking coffee too hot is a problem. But moving on to newer and better subjects, I just found out that I found out a while ago that I'm not going on my needed trip to the Caribbean, but that is only due to the fact that I got a bigger opportunity with the CBD tour, but then Casey got injured, and now I'm back on the fact that I just found out again that the second ticket I booked to the Caribbean, I had to cancel again. I've canceled within like 2 days of each of those times, like 4 times I canceled probably, or 3. It's been a headache. I am suiting up, getting ready for tour. I'm going to be doing some interviews there, hopefully. I'm going to be conducting some on the pro snowboarders, the team, the cameraman, everything. You guys are going to get to see it all, and that's what I'm hoping to do. Hopefully they can bring you some kind of knowledge that you didn't know that you were wondering. Got a plane going by right now. But I think this is going to be a big step in the right direction. Just getting out there, putting this podcast show up, putting the audio. I really, really hope that my soft tone of voice right now is being a perfect pitch for the audio recorder, because you never know. It's just, like I said, this is a sample. I'll say it again. probably 2 more times in this video. This is a test, this is a sample. And yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this is looking as good as I want it to look. And sounding. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing some interviews and getting the background and behind the scenes of what this tour is really going to be about, which is going to be sick. I'm trying to do my best job on that, and then I'm going to hopefully be hitting warm weather climate destination after that. Maybe hopefully getting some surfing in and to get back on the board, but since I have the muscle breakdown, my body doesn't do well in cold climate weather conditions, I have to probably ease my way back into surfing in a warmer water. So hopefully, maybe like, I was thinking Panama, but that's just a wild thought of mine. Anyway, we do have some sweatshirts left for the Niso Hollywood sweatshirt. It's they were going good. You know, I sold a few right off the bat, more than a few, and then people forgot about them. So we're gonna see what we can do to sell the rest of those, because I know that those are rare. Those are the only ones gonna be printed like that, and people don't understand. They're gonna be worth something someday. But alright, that's just about that. Casey Wax is doing a lot of sticker sales, so I'm going to start out with my sticker sales as well. Hopefully try to, create a little bit of a revenue to help myself on this trip for food and lunch and stuff like that. So I'm going to be putting out some stickers soon. If you guys have suggestions of what my stickers should be, I was thinking like maybe someone sent me a really cool graphic design of what I said back in Australia or New Zealand, that it's Niso, not Miso, like M-I-S-O, because everybody calls me Niso when I hear it. So that's a pretty cool sticker design. And then I was also going to get hashtag BTL. I was going to do the Niso Hollywood sweatshirt logo with the NH. I don't know. I want to do the best one that you guys want to wrap, so let me know about that in the comment section below. Also, if you guys are just listening to this on the podcast, which is super cool, I'm really appreciative of that too, because that's going to be a big thing for me to people get views. I mean, whatever you call it, listens or shares or whatever you call it on the iTunes. Once I start getting them up there and people start loving the show, which I know they will, then that is going to be where I'm going to probably be routed for a little bit, do some paths of interviews and stuff like that. How does everyone hold their coffee? I hold it like this most of the time. Sometimes like this. Put some collagen in my coffee for the protein, the collagen protein. Everyone's like, it's not going to bulk you up, but I like how it does some, I like how what it does on my joints. I like how I can get my hair growing really nice and luscious with it. My nails are staying really nice and well kept. They're growing out perfect speed thanks to collagen. But yeah, I probably should get on some weight or some serious mass building, because I am trying to hit 120 by July 2nd. That is a goal of mine, to get back up to my normal weight. It's been a rough one facing this rhabdomyolysis and just, kind of not trying to be afraid to get back on exercising and doing stuff, but mainly just I can't endure it long enough. My endurance level is just like here, and like it's always been like here. And when I was a kid, it was like here, even though it should be like here. You never know where. I don't know if that one had a frame or not. You never know where I will end up in July, though. I could get my endurance up. I believe I'm going to. So I'm just working at that as well. And I want to end this sample. See how everything went with the video I don't know if the GoPro's still rolling because of the low battery. Hopefully the Nikon shot looks good, and then Tascam, I'm hoping sounds good, on point. I'm going to try to match them all up together, pull some shots from both of the cameras, put some of the Tascam audio all the way through, so hopefully it matches what I'm saying to the video. You know how it goes. I'm going to do my best to see if this looks good, and then if it does, put it out on YouTube, and that's where you are viewing it now. But you could also be listening to it on podcast if this got accepted. Interesting. Hope it all happens. Anyway, I'm going to end it here, and hope you'll have a beautiful day.